Surprised because it's Wet Brush, and you know Wet Brush. It wins year after year, Beauty Choice Award winning, chosen by you, the customer, as the best brush. We bring you configurations that you're seeing right here that are one and done, exclusive to HSN. Once we bring them to you and you purchase them, never to be repeated. So this one right here is gonna get you ready for spring and summer. Keep one in the beach bag, one at home, use it on yourself, use it on your toddler. We're talking about the OG detangler brush that you're getting. Then you're getting a mini size with the same powerful bristles to keep in that bag. And then we're gonna have fun and give you the really sturdy, great clips. But we didn't just decide, okay, let's give you 4 of the big size or 4 of the little size. Depending on the style that you have or the short hair, we decided to have fun with the colors and give you different sizes and give you variety. So when I tell you it's a one and done offer, it's a one and done offer. We just sold out of the ice cream and now we just have the rainbow. I have 900 only. I freak out when we're under 1,000 because that means it's gonna sell out. So you need to hurry because yes, we have a customer appreciation price of $21.99. You could get this whole thing home. I say get a few for the Easter baskets. If you've got a bunch of grandkids or nieces and nephews, $7 and change, free shipping and handling gets this home right now, but you're gonna be one of the lucky 900 in America that are able to grab it. So let me bring in the goddess with the gorgeous golden hair, Angie Lee. She is here to show us. You're so pretty. I look at all this fun color. It's gifting season, let's be honest.
Oh, you know what? And it's one of my favorite things to do is give gifts. Ask my husband, I'm constantly like putting together gifts. What can I give them a gift for? I'm giving gifts just because I love you gifts. Like, nothing better than saving your hair and saving your time. And that's exactly what Wet Brush does. Look at how it's even coming to you.
So pretty, I love that.
I wanted and requested them to put this out here because presentation, especially with gifting, is super important. Look at the attention to detail even in the packaging, okay? So everything is individually wrapped so you can keep some, you can gift some. It'll be very hard to choose, but the option is there, even with the hair clips. These are so thoughtful in every which way that you can imagine. And you'll notice on the front of the box, what does it say? 55% less breakage, my friends. Wet Brush to the rescue. The reason why is the #1 brush in over 70 countries around the globe. You're looking at it at your screen right now. Take a look at Kenya. I know it's painful, but if your hair is curly, straight, thick, thin, it doesn't matter, long or short. You saw her trying to go through that hair with an ordinary brush, just wasn't happening. Once again, boom. Here's what's crazy. She just brushed through her hair with the Wet Brush. Boom, look at this. It's like magic. It's like a hot knife through butter.
Wild.
It's the bristles, and the bristles are the game changer of how we are going to save your hair, minimize breakage, and make brushing so much easier.
Honestly, like think about it. When your kids are screaming, running away from you, or your grandkids, and this is the worst time of the year for it, let's be honest. We're gonna be at the beach, all the salt in the hair, the chlorine from the pool, in and out of the shower because we've been spending all day outside. So a lot of brushing is gonna be happening, and for my curly-haired girls like Kenya, and then even for the kids and even me, you've got to get a brush that's been tried, tested, and true. You've chosen it as your customer pick. The best thing about it is when you bring it to us, Angie, it's something that we cannot find anywhere else because yes, you can go online right now and find a Wet Brush, but you're not going to find essentially the rainbow that comes with the mini, that comes with all of the clips. That's free shipping and handling right to your door.
Free shipping.
You get it all.
You get it all. And you know, we talk about, you know, why is Wet Brush so different? For many of you, you've been using your Wet Brushes for years and years like me, but if you're brand new to the Wet Brush game, take a look at your screen. It's all in that IntelliFlex bristle. That bristle, it bends and flex and works with the hair instead of against the hair. So whether it's fine hair, whether it's thick hair, whether your hair is styled, it doesn't matter, it'll still hold the style. It's going through the hair, but it's not fighting the hair. So when we say up to 55% less breakage in the hair, think about that. Are you struggling with split ends? Are you looking at your hairbrush at home right now and there is gobs and gobs of hair in your hairbrush? Please, my friends, that is not normal. I know for many years that's all we've known, but get this home, try it. If your hair is thin, thick, curly, straight, long, short, if your hair is textured, if your hair is not your real hair, right? What about extensions and wigs? We invest so much money in those types of hair, and we don't want to ruin it, right? Number one recommended brush for wigs.
You want it gentle, but you want it to be effective at the end of the day. And look at, I feel so bad. These are like your standard brushes out there. And then you see a sea of brushes. Which one should I get? If you have that kinky curly hair or coarse hair, or you have the most fine hair, look at how it glides effortlessly through Kenya's hair. And then it's just beautiful. At the end of the day, I just think it's so fun.
Yes,
and
well, people collect them.
They honestly do.
Yes,
and especially from HSN, because we bring you these exclusive offers. Sometimes you can't even find the look of it or the style. Right. On top of all the extras that you get with it.
And once we do these here, we do not repeat them. So if you love this, this is like the real kick into summer. I love this. It's got kind of a retro effect. Even the little brush pins at the end of the bristles match. The padding inside the brush matches. I mean, Wet Brush, of course, is gonna do it first class, but let's not forget that you are also getting a full 4-pack of these exclusive clips.
Ooh, they're strong.
They are so strong. They are so powerful. These are not like some chintzy little, let me throw these in for free. These are super nice, okay? What I love is that you mentioned we gave variety. So if I want to put all my hair up, I don't want to get it wet in the shower, the pool, I got that nice big claw clip right there, okay? And then, you know, how about the blue? I love this. It's very unique. It's very different. Great for shorter hair, medium hair. You know, if you want to just pull your hair back to put your makeup on, great for that. Then I've got my mini. This is really good if you want to pull up just maybe the bangs or the front of the hair, or maybe you have little ones at home and their hair is fine and thin. You could use this for the little ones. And then my personal favorite is that lucite.
I put it in my hair. Look at it.
It's so pretty. Oh my gosh.
Look how much, I have thick hair and a lot of it. I can feel the hole. This is not cheap. Like you feel the density. And I just threw it in my hair really quick, got it out of my face, and it's adding like a little chic touch. I love the look of it. It's so classy and pretty. So I need everybody to run.
I'm dropping them.
It's okay. But look at that. It's sturdy. It's fine.
It's sturdy.
Look at the left counter that I have. I only have 813 to go around. We have so many of you on the phone, and for good reason. This is Wet Brush, the customer choice favorite year after year after year. Stop doing what Kenya's doing and fussing with these other combs out there. Watch the difference. It glides through your hair. We've already sold out of ice cream. We're down to our final in the rainbow. Once this exclusive set is gone, that's it. That's what makes it special. We only do like a one-time offer, and then it's gone, and then we'll bring you another configuration maybe a few months from now. We don't know what it's going to be. But for Mother's Day, for gifting season, graduations, all of the people on your list, birthdays, and then just essentially having the right brush in the spring and summer months when we're getting a lot of tangles out there.
We are. And you know, the travel one is great for that too, because you can leave one in your car, leave one in your handbag. I want you to start thinking of all the things that you're not thinking of right this moment, because this always happens to all of us, right? Teachers' gifts coming end of the school year, need something. You know what I did one year? I put a wet brush with a beach towel, and I wrapped it with a ribbon. I'm not joking.
Impressive.
My kids have been out of like middle school for quite a few years. I still, when I run into these people, they're like, remember that brush you gave me? Oh my gosh, you can't believe how I still have that brush. They last forever. You know, whether it's Easter baskets, if you want to, you know, keep some, break some up, think about, you know, bridesmaids. All these would be perfect in your bridesmaid gifts. Whether it's your book club, whatever it may be, these are essential. And I can assure you one thing for sure. Once you switch to a wet brush, mark my words,
you cannot go back.
You will never, ever, ever pick up that old brush that you have at home right now that's all cluttered with your hair. Listen, I want to keep every strand of hair on my head possible.
Yes, please.
These are gentle, but yet effective. They will glide through any type of hair. And I attest my hair health to wet brush because I stopped pulling my hair out. And I started leaving it where it belongs.
Well, and that's, and you see it, right? You'll see it when you start using this at home, but it actually—
I have one.
No, right here, and there's my one black hair. This actually has been clinically tested, though. Like, didn't you say something like 55% or something less breakage on top of it?
55% less breakage by just simply switching your hairbrush. Why is it so effective? Well, let me just tell you, not only in the bristle, but when you think about anything, right? The more you do it, the more often and consistent you are, the more effective it is. We brush our hair multiple times a day. So think about that. So a lot of people will say, as simple as changing your hairbrush will change your hair. Yes, it will, because we brush our hair quite often. They have thought of every single detail in here. They are absolutely adorable. And don't forget, you get all the hair clips included.
How many do I have? Only 742.
They're all gonna go.
Ice cream's gone.
Don't wait.
Scan the, okay, if they're caught on hold, scan the QR code, open your phone, or say take your tablet. By the way, we're live on Facebook. Talk to us. Grab it before it's gone. Thank you so much, Angie Lee.
My one hair.
My beauty bag must have.
Yes.
Get it home.
Thank you.
I gotta give them a reminder. Okay, we're talking gifting. You wanna be impressive. You wanna give something that they'll never forget that's so thoughtful. This right here is like a one-time offer.